Hello, everybody. We're on week 2 Pilates. Hope you got to do the other classes. So we're going to start today in quadruped position. I'm going to turn in this direction. I'm coming onto the hands and knees. Wrists are under the shoulders, knees are under the hips. And I'm just going to take a little tilt back and forth of my pelvis here. So just finding neutral pelvis, just those natural curves in the spine, drawing the shoulders back away from the ears, lengthening through the neck. I'm thinking about engaging my core, so a belt around the center that's drawing in 3 notches. Alternatively, think about that pelvic floor drawing up 3 floors, if we imagine a lift, and then breathing into the rib cage. So from here, let's start with a cat-cow. So exhaling to tuck the tailbone under and round the spine up. Inhale, opposite direction. So tailbone comes up, drawing the chest through the upper arms. So going from spine flexion here, rounding up, pressing the hands into the mat, and then inhaling, opposite direction, drawing those shoulders back away from the ears. One more time. Exhale, nice and slowly, tailbone rounding into that lower back, mid back and upper back, drawing the chin in, and then finally opposite direction. So just warming up that spine, returning to a neutral position. Pick the feet up, circle the feet at the ankles. So getting nice circles into those ankle joints and then change direction. And then pause here. We'll take the feet over to the right, looking over the right shoulder. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the left, looking over the left shoulder. Inhale back. Exhaling right, inhale center. Exhaling left, inhale center. Once more, and once more. And we'll come back to center. Tuck the toes under, interlace the hands, roll those wrists out. And changing direction. Press the palms away from the ears, reach the arms towards the ceiling, circle the arms out. Nice. From here, we're just going to come down and we're going to go with a little bit of box swimming to start with, because I love this one. Exhaling out, inhaling back. Exhaling. So just challenging the trunk to stay completely stable. Exhaling, mobilizing those hip and shoulder joints and working those core muscles. So consciously contracting those core muscles, making sure the leg comes directly out behind, not higher. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Last 3. Last 2. So keeping that shoulder pelvic girdle stable as well. And last 1. And let's take the feet around the front. So feet are fist width apart here. Hands are behind the thighs. Shoulders are away from the ears. And just nice and tall, lengthening the crown of the head towards the ceiling. And from here, we're going to take an inhale, and on the exhale, just rounding into the spine, rounding back. Just our light here. It's not throwing so much shadow. Inhale, exhale all of the way up. Inhale, exhale. So that core is switched on. We're rounding back. Inhale, exhale all of the way up. Nice. Reach the arms. Inhale, exhale. Those abdominals really drawing in, coming to a place where we can feel stability. It's a little bit of a challenge, but we can stay stable. Breath into the rib cage. We're going to go with circles here for 8 and 7, 6 and 5, 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Just be mindful of which direction your shoulders were going. Inhale, exhale all the way up. Inhale, exhale. Back for more. Opposite directions. 8 and 7, 6. Completely stable through that trunk. And 4 and 3 and 2 Feel those core muscles working. And one, we're going to come all of the way up. Lengthen that spine for a moment. And then from here, we're going to take an inhale. And on the exhale, bring ourselves all of the way down. Slide the feet towards the hips. Bring the arms down by the side. Find that neutral pelvis and spine. Imagine a little blueberry underneath the lower back. Switch those core muscles on to help us keep that position. Breathe into the rib cage, arms by the side. Exhale to float the right leg to tabletop. Now, watch those tummy muscles don't pop out as we bring the second leg up. We exhale, right toes away and inhale. Exhale now, just switch. Feel free to just slow it down or just do one leg at a time while the other leg stays, the other foot rests on the floor. Now, our goal here is to keep that lumbar pelvic stability as we breathe into the rib cage. Exhaling. We'll take 10, 9. Make sure that right angle stays at the knee. 6, 5, 4, 3. Shoulders stay down. 2 and 1. Right foot down, left foot down. And just press the lower back into the mat. Curl that pubic bone towards the navel and then return to neutral position. Arms are down by the side. Inhale. Exhale. Tilt the pelvis back. Peel the spine all of the way up. Reach those knees over the toes. Inhale. Exhale. We have this lovely pelvic curl. Working on that mobility in the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Tilt the pelvis back. Peel the spine all of the way up. Float the right leg into tabletop. Feel free to stay here or feel free to just go with those pelvic curls so you're not going for the leg lifts. Otherwise, we're going to lengthen that leg towards the ceiling. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, keeping those hips as stable as possible. We have 6 and 5. Trunk as stable as possible. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Bend, place the leg down, articulate that spine all of the way down. Inhale, exhale with control, coming all of the way up again. Float the left leg up, lengthen. Inhale, lower, exhale, up. Inhale, exhale. We have 6 and 5, 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Bend that leg, place the foot down, articulate the spine all of the way down. Nice. Circle the arms around, interlace the hands behind the head and draw the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale. Exhale. Engage those abdominals. Float the head, chest, shoulders away from the floor. Keep the elbows wide. Inhale. Exhale with control. Articulate down. Inhale. Exhale. So guys, if you're avoiding spine flexion for any reason, go with the toe taps again. We're going to add those in now anyway, or variation. Inhale. Exhale. Elbows stay wide, working those core muscles. Imagine a little peach underneath the chin or a tennis ball. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. We float the right leg to tabletop, left leg to tabletop. Exhale the right leg out, inhale back. Exhale out with the left, inhale back. And right, and left. Exhale as you switch. Again, keep that lumbar pelvic area stable, keeping it really, those muscles engaged. Elbows stay wide. They're just in our peripheral vision. We'll take 10, 9, 6, 5, 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Bring the knees in, hug the knees in towards the chest, and just take a little rock here from side to side. Take the right foot down, take the left foot down, stretch those legs out. Nice big full body stretch. From here, we're going to roll over onto our side. And Pablo, you better get out of the way because you're going to get kicked now if you don't. And we're going to find that side bend position that we were using last week, but we will change a little. So legs are bent, feet are in line with the hips, the shoulders, and the ears, elbows above elbows below the shoulder, hand to the back of the head, or you can keep it to the hip. Keep that core switched on. We want to keep the trunk totally stable. We're going to exhale, kick, kick forward, inhale, point, point back. Exhale, kick, kick, inhale, come on. Exhale, kick, kick, inhale, point, point. Keeping that hip, leg at hip height, or at least above dog height. We have 3. Exhale, 2. Exhale, 1. And bring that leg down. Bring yourself into a nice mermaid stretch, just getting underneath the body. Good. Nice work, guys. From here, switch around. And then, yeah, just doing this so I'll be facing towards you. But in between, we're going to take a little bit of a plank work. So right foot behind, tuck the toes under, left foot behind, tuck the toes under. Nice and strong through the arms, strong through the neck. Now switch the core muscles on, engage the glutes and engage those legs. We're going to take a little bend into the elbows, just a little bend, and exhale. Keep the neck in line with the spine. Elbows coming back on a diagonal rather than directly out to the side. We have 5. Don't allow those hips to drop. So the hips stay in line with the shoulders and the knees. And 2. And 1. Knees down. And we come back. Well done. You've done your push-ups. So it's a little plank push-up, but it's kind of getting us towards our full push-ups. Elbows underneath the shoulder, switch that core on, find that line, and the back head. Lengthen the leg. We exhale, kick, kick forwards. Inhale, inhale. Working to keep that strong, stable, and that shoulder away from the ear. We have hip flexion and hip extension. Last one. Come into that mermaid stretch. Feel that lovely stretch into the side of the body. Good. And then from here, we come back into our plank position. One foot behind, the other foot behind. Nice and strong through the body. We take a little bit of a panther here. And we come back. Little bend of those hips coming back, and we exhale, spring forwards, but with control. So inhale, bend. And exhale into plank, but everything is switched on. So we're controlled as we come forward. Inhale, little bounce. Exhale forwards. Push into the heels. Engage all the muscles. So legs, glutes, core, shoulders working. Inhale and exhale. Good. Control of that movement. Now with control, either bring the knees down first or just lower yourself to the floor. Try and get everything down at the same time. Reach the arms out. Keep that pelvis towards a neutral position. Core is switched on, breath into the rib cage. Exhale, right leg up, left leg up. Inhale, lower. So the chest and the head are lifting away a little. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale, working that posterior chain. Now, option here, guys, to float the arms and the legs away. And we inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! Take those hands down, bend the legs, and just take a little rock side to side. Ooh, nice work, guys. Okay, lengthen those legs out. And from here, we're going to come onto our side once again. Option here is to keep the hips down. The arm is going to be coming up. You're going to be taking, or sorry, keep the hips up and the knees down. Inhale, exhale. Okay, Further option is to straighten the legs out so the hips and the knees are lifted, top foot in front. Top arm comes up. So choose which one works for you, keeping the knees down and the hips up, or the knees are lifted as well. We exhale to rotate, inhale. Exhale, keep the hips as stable as you can. There will be a little bit of movement. Exhale and inhale. 3 more. Getting that rotation. And 1. Release down. Nice work. We're going to switch around to the other side. So choosing whichever one works for you there. Knees can stay down. Your shoulder, hips, ankles in alignment. Take an inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Rotate and inhale. Exhale, rotate and inhale. Just 3 more. Core stay switched on. Breathing into the rib cage. Drawing those inner thighs together. Good. Coming down. We'll turn over onto our back. Ooh, okay. Now, taking a moment here, setting up neutral pelvis and spine, core switched on. Breath into the rib cage. Now, if you're staying out of flexion, stay in a neutral position for double leg stretch. That's absolutely fine to do that. Otherwise, float the head, chest, and shoulders away from the mat. Lift the right leg, lift the left. So, option to keep the head and shoulders down here. Double leg stretch. So, just to start with, we'll keep the legs stable. We'll inhale those arms behind. Exhale back. Keep those core muscles switched on. Rectus abdominis really working hard here. Option to add the legs in. Inhale. Now the head stays up all the time. Look towards the toes or the knees. Perhaps that's better to say. Inhale and exhale. Keep those legs joined together. Inhale and exhale. Shoulders lifted. 4 more. Inhale. Inhale and exhale. And 2. And 1. Take it down. Take a little rock of the legs to one side. Head goes to the other. Release that jaw a little bit. Hands behind the thighs. Rock yourself up. From here, we're going to go with a little bit of rolling. So guys, feel free, just if there's bone health issues, just to go with your the reclining that we were doing at the beginning and stay more towards a neutral position. Okay, otherwise, we can take the hands to the front of the ankles. You can keep the feet down or lift them. We create a C curve into the spine. We inhale back, exhale forwards. Inhale, exhale. Keep that core switched on. Maybe reach those arms. Try and keep the same distance between the feet and the hips and the chest and the knees. 2 more. Last one. And cross the feet at the ankles. Walk those hands forward a little. Just feel a stretch around the hips. Nice work, guys. Good. Okay, from here, take the hands behind the thighs. Right leg lift, left leg lift. Shoulders away from the ears. Now we can stay in this position or we lengthen the legs, toes pointed. Good. And we reach those hands. Straightening those legs, aiming to hold for 8 and 7, 6 and 5, 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Good. Roll down. Take the right leg up, take the left leg down. Get a stretch in there. Release the leg, take the other leg up. Good. So we're going for scissors. So option here, arms down by the side if you're keeping a neutral position, and float the right leg off the floor. We exhale, switch. Shh, 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 shh. Option to lift the head, chest, and shoulders, and maybe bring the leg a little further down. Shh. keeping that trunk as stable as possible. Woo. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend everything in. Oh, take a little rock. Bring those feet down, stretch everything out. Stretch the arms out, walk the feet over to the left side, cross the right ankle over the left, hold on to the right hand, draw it over to the left side, feel the stretch into the right side. Release the hands, walk the feet over to the other side, left ankle over the right, so right side of the feet. Hold on to the back of the left hand with the right hand. Woo, draw that hand over to the left. And then come back to center. Bend the legs. Hug them into the chest. Take a little rock from side to side. And rock yourself up to seated position. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you enjoyed.